Here we go with the poem Pizza Surprise. This poem is all about a boy named Tom who decides to surprise his parents by making a pizza for them. Let's see what happens next. Read how a young boy makes a pizza to surprise his parents. Now, here is the true story of a naughty boy called Tom who decided to bake a pizza for his dad and mom. He pulled out from a cupboard an old recipe book, and when he saw the work to do, his hairy head he stood. In our poem, we have a boy named Tom. So one day, Tom decided to bake a pizza for his parents. He pulled out an old recipe book from a cupboard, and when he saw the steps or the instruction to bake a pizza, he got confused, and because of that his hairy head was stood. He wrote the list of ingredients for baking it would take to surprise his parents with the cheese pizza that he would bake. Tom jogged back from the market with all the things he bought and laughed at the confusion caused by stray dogs which had fought. So he made the list of ingredients or substances required for baking a pizza. He wanted to surprise his parents by making cheese pizza, so he rushed to the market to purchase all such required materials. At the time, he laughed at the confusion caused by some homeless dogs which were fighting on the street. He raced into the kitchen and started all his work, for not a step in the recipe was Tom's bold to show. He pulled a baking pan from the bottom of the pile, and crushing down came pots and pans like the river Nile. So he rushed to the kitchen and started his work on baking a cheese pizza to his parents. He does not even want to miss a single step because he wants a perfect pizza, perfect and delicious pizza to surprise his parents. So he doesn't want to miss a single step. Here, shirk means to avoid doing something that you should supposed to do. So he carefully pulled out a baking pan from the corner of his kitchen, that is unused portion of his kitchen, but unfortunately he crushed down came pots and pans like the river Nile. All other utensils kept in the kitchen are crushed down one by one, and the entire kitchen was compared with river Nile because the entire kitchen was filled with, the floor of the kitchen was filled with all utensils. He had not time to clean up as he thought he would get late. It was 5 p.m. then and his folk would return by 8. So on went Tom with the chopping of every vegetable. By the end, there were 100 of things on the kitchen table. Tom could not find time to clean up the table because he thought it's already late. Because it's already 5 p.m. and his parents would return home by 8 p.m. Here, folk means group of people, but in this poem, folk means Tom's parents. So Tom started chopping the vegetables because he wanted to make delicious cheese pizza for his parents. So he had carefully chosen all vegetables and started chopping it. By the end, there were hundreds of things on the kitchen table. The entire kitchen table was such a mess because of vegetable scraps. Tom splashed the pizza with cheese and sauce of every kind. He thought it would be tastier to add all he could find. He loaded up the top with meats and vegetable galore and piled all he could till the base was visible no more. So he splashed the pizza with the cheese and sauce of all kind, and he thought that all those things will make the pizza more tastier. And he loaded the top of the pizzas with galore. Galore means large amount of toppings. And he piled all he could till the base was visible no more. He filled the topping of the pizza with all the substances in such a way that the base wouldn't be visible. When the baking in the oven was more or less done, and the Tom was looking forward to having orals of fun, just then he slipped on the sauce, dripping from the table, brought down plates and bottles, balancing on hands and novel. So when baking of pizza was about to finish or about to over, that time accidentally he slipped on the sauce, dripping from the table. Dripping in the sense something which is falling continuously and constantly. Brought down plates and bottles, balancing on hands and novels. In the sense he was balancing the falling plates and bottles using his hands and stomach. Tom looked around the kitchen and then looked at his dress. He couldn't believe that he had actually caused this terrible mess. The doorbell chimed aloud when the clock struck sharp at 8. Tom was looking for a place to hide from his awful fate. When Tom looked around the kitchen and he looked at himself, he couldn't even believe that he actually caused this terrible mess. Here, mess in the sense very dirty and untidy condition. At that time, the doorbell rang and clock struck sharp at 8 p.m. Tom started looking for a place to hide himself from this awful fate. Fate in the sense the future that someone or something will have. He cleaned himself and answered the door with a broad smile, for the pizza was burnt black and there was dirt in each tile. When his parents saw the kitchen and the walls sauce painted, they didn't say a word to Tom because they simply fainted. So what happened next was Tom cleaned himself to answer the calling bell with a broad and wide smile. At the time, the pizza which he kept inside the oven that also burned and that is not edible right now. When his parents saw the kitchen and kitchen walls was like sauce painted, they didn't say anything to Tom because they are simply faint. Children, this poem is written by Molly D. Brown.